Kwa matangazo ya kibiashara, uuzaji wa mashamba na nyumba, pamoja na matangazo ya hoteli na ukodishaji wa ukumbi wa mikutano, yani conference halls, wasiliana nasi kupitia mtandao wa YouTube Baba Well the Pandit, au tutumie barua pepe kwa anwani babawellthepandit@gmail.com. Unaweza pia kutupigia simu kwa nambari 0727603861.
You see, Baba Well, then it always matters about the beautiful game here at BWTV. But before we start, I want to tell you that it's during this festive season. Remember to share with the less fortunate. Kindly share with your neighbors and those kids, the orphans, particularly the orphans. Share with them if they are not in a position to get a meal and celebrate the Merry Christmas. Here at BWATV, we are going to share with the less fortunate. Here at Nanyuki, we are going to share here at the BWATV. Yes, now let's talk about matters about football. And listen, here we talk about football in our most top 5 flight. That is England, France, Germany, Italy, and of course Spain. And talking of the 96 teams that are involved in top flight. 5 top flight. Man United, only 3 teams have conceded more goals than Man United, and that is Union Berlin of Germany and Burnley of England and Almeria then Man United. So that's how shaky Man United defense is. My name is Baba Well the Pandit, like keep your county favorite pandit, and this is BWATV. And BWATV is really brought to you by Landmark Hotel. And here, Landmark Hotel, we are located here in Nanyuki. Like keep your county just behind Quick Mart Supermarket. You'll see us there, where you can enjoy your Christmas with your family. We have big rooms for you to spend the night there. Absolutely amazing rooms, and also our conferences hall. You can plan your end of year party there at Elegance conference rooms. Let's talk about matters of beautiful games. We have seen Champions League nights on Tuesday, Wednesday, and of course we have also experienced Europa League and Conference League last night. That is on Thursday. Let's talk about what happened on Tuesday, and we saw Arsenal top in the group with a 1-1 draw away to PSV on the Hoven, that is in Netherlands. And also we saw Newcastle, Man United being eliminated in the UEFA Champions League. And not only being eliminated, but they were last in their group. Manchester City also topped the group, and that means Arsenal and Manchester topped the group, and they are the only English team to continue in the round of 16. And we are just looking at which team Arsenal can meet, and maybe it is not going to be an easy draw, which is going to happen on Monday. And you are going to see which team on Monday. We are going to tell you which team Arsenal are probably likely to meet. And now that was that. Man United were eliminated after being beaten 1-0 by Bayern Munich, the German champions. And now Newcastle eliminated after being failing to beat AC Milan of Italy, and they were beaten 2-1 at St.James Park. So that group saw Borussia Dortmund of Germany and PSG of Spain, of France, qualifying to the round of 16. Man United out, Newcastle out, only Arsenal and Man City are taking England to the round of 16. Let's see what will be happening this week in terms of EPL games that we are going to be on Saturday and Sunday. And of course, starting with the Arsenal, then we are going to speak about the list on the we are going to see how other teams who is going to face who. Arsenal this weekend will be facing Brighton, a Brighton side that is not going to be an easy task for Arsenal. You see Arsenal last season losing 3-0 to Brighton at Emirates, and this one before beating them 4-2 at Amex Stadium in a reverse fixture. So this one we are going to see how Mikel Arteta is going to prepare his team. And I'm looking at this game, and I'm seeing Mikel Arteta trying to bring this team in a shape, not trying to make shift anymore, and trying to go with his first 11 after doing some rotation when he played PSV on Tuesday. We saw Mikel Arteta boys. We saw Cedric Suarez coming into the lineup. We saw Mohamed El Neni, the Egyptian Messi, starting on that game. Jorginho starting on that game. Kai Havertz, Trossard, Nketiah, and Kiviol also started in that game. And also we can recommend that everybody can notice that Laurent Ramsdale started on the goal ahead of David Raya. I was happy to see that. Jorginho on that game, so and Nelson as well, and it's a game that we saw maybe we wanted to win and ended the game in a win, but everybody needed a run of the games, and we can really happy to see how Mikel give everybody some minutes to play in UEFA Champions League. Now, this game of Arsenal versus Brighton is a must game win for Arsenal because they know they'll be coming to this game knowing that Liverpool, who are top of the table currently, will go big facing Man United on Sunday. So this game is a game that Arsenal will be playing an hour before Liverpool host Man United, and at that 6 points, that takes them to that 9 points too, ahead of Liverpool before Liverpool plays Man United. And Brighton are currently with the 26 points. It's not an easy team. Arsenal have not lost in their almost 8-10 games until they lost to Aston Villa in a controversial way after Kai Havertz's goal was denied and deemed to be a handball. This is the game that we expect to see David Villa coming back to the goal. William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Zinchenko, and Benjamin White in defense. Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, and of course Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard in midfield, and Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus in attack. Now, it's a must-win game. It's a must-win game. Let's see, and let's now focus on the game between Liverpool versus Man United. Man United, they know this is a slaughterhouse. They visited Anfield and they know the slogan, "This is Anfield," what it really means. That's last time they visited there, they were thrashed 7-0, but they managed to win in the reverse fixture and won 2-1. Now, if you look at Liverpool have won 4 games in the last 5 games. They have won 1, only for them to lose in Europa League game. That was a dead rubber last night on Thursday night when they were beaten 2-1 by the German champions Union of Glois. They were beaten 2-1. Other than that, Liverpool have been winning their games. They have been coming back from behind and win their games. You can remember they won against Fulham 3-2. Also, they have been playing in a game that maybe when they concede, people think they are going to lose, but it's a Liverpool that you are going to generate something. But you're looking at the Liverpool lineup. We are looking at, even though they are struggling with injuries in terms of Jota, McAllister, Robertson might also will be missing this game. But Man United as well, they have a lot of injuries. There are doubt of Martial, Mount, and Rashford to be playing. They are deemed to be missing, doubtful, but for sure those who will be missing is Bruno Fernandes, who got a red card. He'll be missing because of 5 yellow cards. Casemiro is out injured as well. Martinez, a very good defender, is out. You are looking at this game and looking at how Man United have been playing. They have only won 1 game in their last 5 games, and that too was to win against Newcastle. They have lost against Chelsea. They have lost to Newcastle, and their last EPL game, remember, they were thrashed at home by Bournemouth 3-0. That is on Saturday, where they lost 3-0 to Bournemouth. And coming to that game, they had gone 3-3 with in UEFA Champions League with Galatasaray. Now the last game they played Bayern Munich at home, they lost. So in their last 2 home games, they have lost 3-0 to Bournemouth and 1-0 to Bayern Munich in UEFA Champions League. You look at how Man United are playing in their away from home, it's not different story. They have lost many games as well when it comes to away from home. Liverpool have not lost any game at home this season. So this is a game we are looking at. Listen, I'm already worried of how, I don't know, but I don't think Man United are in a position to get 3 maximum points at Anfield. The better they can do, for me, I feel like it's a draw. They are going to face another massacre. They are going to face another dismantle, humiliation, all types of goals from Liverpool this weekend. Liverpool are currently top of the group with 37 points. Man United 6th with 27 points and already with a -3 of goal differences. That's how the table looks like. And we can also now look at other games that are going to be played this weekend. On Saturday, Bournemouth will be hosting Luton Town and Chelsea. Mauricio Pochettino's side will be facing Sheffield United. Sheffield United, that you don't never know which Sheffield United will be coming up on that game. Man City will be facing Crystal Palace, and Newcastle will be playing Fulham. It's of interest, this game. Newcastle now have only one win in their last 5 games. They lost 3 goals to nil against Everton, 4 goals to 1 to Spurs, and 2 goals to 1 to AC Milan in their last 3 games. They have not won. And also Fulham have 3 wins in the last 5 games and have won 2 games. And remember, Fulham now in the last 2 games they have scored 10 goals. That is 5-0 to Sheffield United and 5-0 to West Ham. 5 games, 2 games, 10 goals. So you can see they're in a top form when it comes to scoring. They are very good at scoring. And Marco Silva boys this is a game looking at how Eddie Howe boys are playing and how they are not in a good shape. Yes, they have big injuries in terms of Murphy, Willock. They are all out injured. Though they have been getting some guys coming back, but I'm looking at that game. It's not going to be an easy game for Newcastle when they host Fulham at St. James Park. 10 goals in 2 games is not an easy task for Newcastle when they host Fulham. Marco Silva boys. Burnley will be facing Everton, a very interesting game. Why? Because Burnley are one of the teams that have conceded many goals this season. Vincent Kompany boys have been letting goals to come to them easily. And Everton are in good shape. They have won their last 3 games, and it's interesting to see how Everton are going to come up when they play Burnley. Because Everton have not been winning games. They have been losing this game from here there, and until now they are like, after that points deduction, they lost 3 goals to nil to Man United, and from there they have 4 wins in 5. So I'm looking at this game and feeling like Everton, some Dutch boys, are going to win this game against Burnley. Vincent Kompany. I'm surprised with how Vincent Kompany is playing. This is not championship. This is EPL. I expected him to do much better when it comes to Premier League, because he has a history there. But for me, he is really struggling to take the Burnley side moving. Yes, remember, all this game will be live at Landmark Hotel here in Nanyuki. We are just located behind the Quick Mart supermarket. And this game, Liverpool versus Man United, I tell you, in our main conference hall. Big screen, I tell you, not just double but big. It's a big in our main conference hall. You are going to enjoy this game at Landmark Hotel. Don't miss this one. It's going to be sensational. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be just wow to see how Liverpool will be facing Man United. For me, that game, I feel like it's already won before it's played at. You can only catch that live events here at Landmark Hotel, Nanyuki. Yes, that is that, guys. It always matters about the beautiful game. Remember to always support Arsenal, and of course, like I said, during this Christmas period, remember to share with the less fortunate, your neighbors, the orphans. Kindly share what you have. If you're in a position to share, if you're in a position to put a smile in somebody's life, now it is the moment. Share with the less fortunate, and let's enjoy. Make sure this festive season of Christmas, you have something. You have made somebody smile. You have made somebody know there is God in heaven. You have not made somebody remember there is need, there is beauty in life. Kindly share make somebody have hope. Don't look down on others. Those who don't have, don't look down on others. Just share what you have. If you don't have, you always have a mouth to speak good words to those people who are less fortunate when it comes to Christmas celebration. It's always about sharing and enjoying the beautiful moments. Create our own moments. Moment are created, and if you want to create a moment, it's now. Create a beautiful moment with the less fortunate, the orphans, the less fortunate, the street kids, the orphans. I'm insisting on this orphan because I know how it feels to be an orphan. So share with the less fortunate whatever you have, the small. Here at BWATV, we are going to share with what we have with our kids here in town, and anybody that we feel like even if it's our neighbors that we feel they are less fortunate and they don't have something for Christmas, we are going to share with them. Also, you, I request kindly share with those who don't have something on their table for this Christmas. Make somebody smile. Make somebody remember your name for good thing you did to them. Year 2023 Christmas festive season. Yes, that is BWATV appeal to you. And my name is Baba, where the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit, and this is BWATV. BWATV, we are always brought to you by Wealthy Airlines, but we are highly sponsored by Landmark Hotel. And as always, this weekend, beautiful game, Arsenal hosting Brighton, Liverpool hosting Man United on Sunday. What a game, what a way to catch those games live. But remember, this one, and this one, and this one, it's always, we are the Gunners.